I see Lance, Papa John Kearns, Maddie, Kit Stringer. Oh, here comes Dave Silver. Oh, there's Manera. Look at Stromy there. Did you get your hair cut? Looking good.
Just for this.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for getting us all organized. I'm flabbergasted, actually. Today was a bit of a roller coaster, today being September 14th. And we started off our meeting today with some good news from the Interior Health that lifts a lot of restrictions. Some of us here have been working, trying to find a way every single week how to make a race happen. There's been 4 date changes, 3 location changes. It's so comforting to know, looking at everybody here, like we got this. Okay, here we are, September 15th. We're a couple of weeks away from the 2021 BC Bike Race. And I would like to, first of all, welcome, congratulate, and thank the current class of racers for organizing your lives through a pandemic and all of its craziness. For the 200 or so racers that will be here, I can't thank you enough on behalf of our crew and staff that you've had the patience and you've trusted us to deliver on the ultimate single track experience, and something that is perhaps a bucket list for you to achieve. And it will be still the same camaraderie, still the same tall tales of your days out on race course, but it'll just look a little different. And again, that's thanks for understanding how things have changed. Here we are with Kurt Flaman and Freedom, the bike shop. And it's been a bike shop in Penticton for quite some time and instrumental in a lot of the mountain bike trails that have evolved and been developed here for many years. So Kurt and I, we're gonna show you the day 4 climb and descent. It's a day that I've been involved in designing, so it's each day has its own flavor. Today's day is beach to peak to beach day. So big climb, massive descent. This South Okanagan. It's really unique in Canada, and big ponderosa pines, rugged rock, lake views everywhere, a much different climate. This gave us the best chance to have a late season race. It's extended summer here in Penticton, beaches everywhere, and friendly folks out here in central British Columbia. So we're excited to show you a new face of BC Bike Race and British Columbia. Okay, so yeah, this is, as you can see, we've been going downhill for a while, and it's not all downhill around here. It's kind of Okanagan traversing, but yeah, so when we design a race route, like we try and every day have like a different flavor, different distance and effort. And again, on the day 4 here, you know, you could come here to Three Blind Mice and ride on your own with Trail Forks. And what we really try to do, working with the bike club and locals here, is piece together routes that you might otherwise not just put together on your own. So yeah, so we've had a lot of fun with this stage and trying to make this as long a downhill as possible. Multi-day mountain bike stage race, dynamic, complex, without COVID. With COVID, extra dynamic, extra complex, and different. Yeah, so late summer into October.
You got it, bud.
Not moving around to multiple communities for our accommodations has given us the best chance to deliver on the ultimate single track experience. So those decisions that were made almost a year ago, I feel good as a team, all the decisions in the community Penticton that supported us, is that's kind of how we've arrived here. And the spirit of BC Bike Race will always remain. It's a bike race, it's an international bike race. And it matters to a lot of people. It matters to our crew, to the communities, to all the racers.
Yeah, so in a typical BC bike race here, we'd have plan A through maybe D, and we'd be ready to kind of flex and move through all those plans. But with the pandemic and with the public health orders changing in reaction to the ongoing circumstances, we've had to change and flex with them. So we've planned all the way down the whole alphabet. We're ready to move into a new alphabet, and we were really at, Dean, what is it you call it?
Plan Z.
Plan Z.
Plan Z, the decentralized, inverted, flow-through, semi-virtual bike race.
Yeah, thankfully with September 14th's revision to the health order, the interior is now allowed to have outdoor events up to 5,000 people, so we should be able to give people that start line experience, that finish line experience, and we're going to flex one more time and make it work and pivot on that point and give you guys that experience.
Cheers.
So the BC Bike Race is always more than the ultimate single track experience. There's also an off-bike experience. In fact, you're off-bike more than you're on bike through the week. This year's off-bike experience is going to be awesome. And you'll find each other on one of the many patios and brew pubs, wineries. There's 35 wineries in a 15-minute drive between Naramata and Penticton. So the dynamic now is all about the host hotel. Okay, here we are at the front of the Penticton Lakeside Resort, across the street here. So strategically located right near the start finish for 4 of 6 days. That building right there on the corner is the carport and car parking. On top of that building is where our registration on October 2nd will be, where we check you in and get you your race number and your bike plate. So here we're at the host hotel, waterfront of the lakeside. So there's the Hooded Merganser, great place to eat, a lounge, bar, and also here's the Barking Parrot. What are we on a Wednesday? So not many people here, but likely you guys midweek. Here we are, right at the steps from your hotel. And there's a great little breakfast patio restaurant here as well at the host hotel. Okay, here we are in the Okanagan Lakefront Park, and it's kind of halfway between the host hotel and the start finish area. But beautiful park space everywhere here in Penticton, always by the water. And it's, as you can see, dog friendly. That's another thing about this year's BC Bike Race, is that you could bring your dog. And if you had support or family that also wanted to stay with you at the host hotel, you can bring your dog on this year's BC Bike Race, something also new that we're excited about. One of the great things about staying at the host hotel is it's strategically located, short walk or bike ride over to the start finish area for 4 of the 6 days. Penticton as a town is very event friendly for endurance athletes. So there's lots of good restaurants here. It's a beautiful setting. It's everything's in walking distance, and it's just a great place to be for the week. Okay, so here we are at the official start finish for 4 of the 6 days at this year's 2020 BC Bike Race. Okay, so we did a preview of day 4, the beach to peak to beach day, we're calling it. And just past that ridge line up further, we'll achieve the height of land at the reservoir, and from there there'll be the 10-ish kilometer down country epic downhill, and then finishing back here for the beer garden. The race will look different in many ways, but our goal this year is to execute this race, and we're gonna do everything we've always done, and it's gonna look a little different. That's all I got for now. I feel like we're looking for some adventure. That's why most of us came to BC Bike Race in the first place. We've held in there. Even this last plot twist a couple of weeks ago, and we're still here. Anyway, thanks for being here, and thanks for committing to the unknown ish and what we're about to embark on here. So thank you.